gotta do this again.
That's right. This chase scene was kind of fun. I got him now.
Oh god!
That dude's fine. Pedestrians, get out of my way. Yeah!
Oh, get up.
Did they crash their car? Or they just want to get out here and have a shootout.
Shootout. You can probably shoot him from here.
Why is he not pulling his gun?
That's a good question. Oh, in the back.
Which I'm not legally supposed to be doing, but whatever.
Nice.
Got him.
Nice.
Legally, that is not okay.
It's part of the foreplay. It's part of this thing called foreplay.
Yeah, foreplay, as in you put that shit on. It's going to be on for 4 seconds before we was wasted $70.
Well, and that's why you buy something that rips easily. I mean, come on.
What am I going to... When am I...
Or it takes off easy.
Yes. Yeah, women, corsets? Fuck no.
No.
Oh
no.
yeah,
You're not
do
getting
that.
ready that night.
It's gonna take you 5 minutes to take that thing off, and by then you're like, well,
Takes you
this
like
is
25
done.
minutes to put it on.
Danny, I have had 2, and this is...
So continuing on, for those of you guys who were just joining us, we've had 2 very suspicious fires with people who were supposed to be out of town thanks to a promotion that they supposedly won. That's insane. And now we're on our way to InstaHeat to find out what the fuck is going on with these water heaters that keep erupting like rockets.
Newspapers.
Wow.
Serpentine.
Jesus.
Oh.
How
poetic.
funny. Yeah.
The fire truck is on fire. That is poetic.
We should probably go before it explodes.
Junkyard and or
Oh my god.
The irony that a fire truck is flammable. Also,
Right?
That just came out of my mouth.
And just, yeah, for the record, it wasn't that Matt left the fire truck. The game threw him out of the fire truck because the fire truck was on fire. Only Matt can pull that shit off. It is just magical. I don't know. I've actually been rewatching the series as I've been falling asleep. My god. If only the audio was better. I always fault myself, like, god damn, I should have got a better, because they always say that with YouTube, it's like, if you get nothing else right, get the audio right, because a lot of people, they'll kind of like podcast a series, they won't watch it, but they'll hear it, and they still get the same joy out of it. But yeah, the early mics of the Cocktails and Consoles Legacy were...
It was like one of your first, like, streams, not the right word, we record, but still.
Yeah,
like,
that was back in the pre-record days.
You learn.
Before we went to live stream. But yeah, and I honestly believe, like, Let's Plays, like, if you can, the magic is in the editing. Because if you can cut it down to, the best bits, you get the storyline in there, you get because editing does wonders for, like, making a joke really punch, but you really got to put in the effort into the editing. But if you can do it, a joke told off screen is still funnier than a joke told when you can see the person making the joke. I don't know why it is. It's just really funny. Did I screw up your earphones?
No, I'm just...
Oh.
just making sure...
No, I had to ask because they've fallen off the desk a couple of times and the cat's gotten to them, so I had to make sure that they
maybe
were
that's
still
why
okay.
I keep going like deaf when I play them. It's like, where's the sound? I can't hear anything.
No, it's I got to replace
It's
this
not.
thing here
I'm sure
pretty
it's
soon.
just they're all cheap, so that's probably the problem.
Oh, so is the system. Maybe you can tell DSP that. Oh yeah, no, he doesn't do effort. Yeah, his what was it? One of his donation goals was, if you donate so much, I'll put on a vest. And then if you donate so much, I have a secret, I won't tell you what it is. And the secret was that he got a cat that people already knew. Like, the guy is a friggin' joke.
That is.
He was also jerking it when he started to stream and forgot that the camera was on, and then that's where pulling a DSP has now entered the lexicon. Yeah, the stupid vest and the bubble gun. Oh my god. It's amazing. Dread Roberts, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, Fellow game fans, if you guys are not watching Dread Roberts, I highly recommend. He does amazing commentary on the game industry. Absolutely love him. Go check him out. He's great. He keeps it nice and short, gets right to the point, and actually his thumbnails are kind of fire. I really enjoy them. Sven, what's up, dude? Better bring that name up. This channel doesn't need to acknowledge his existence. No, we do when we need to make fun of him.
I don't acknowledge his name because I don't know who he is.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna keep it that way. I'm just like, I don't know.
Thankfully, she has never seen the DSP moment, and y'all know which one I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, it's like he's angry at it. It's bizarre. Sorry.
And we're drinking.
And so we're drinking. Cheers.
And we're drinking more.
By the way, Sister Cocktails. That's this lady right here, has found probably one of the most amazing Bloody Mary mixes. I'm usually not a fan of Bloody Mary mixes because it's like buying tomato juice.
Spicy tomato juice.
It all tastes like V8 after a certain point, but she found a really good one. So Fever Tree, which is really great at mixes,
Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh, I wish. Oh my god. That would be great. You know what? I was so pissed. Like, when I started this channel, I always thought, like, oh my gosh, maybe, you know, alcohol companies might sponsor me. So do not. Probably because they took a look at my analytics, like, why do you have people who are under the drinking age watching your channel? I'm like, I don't know!
Like, I was not trying. Blame YouTube and its inability to keep people like, oh, I blame parents, but whatever.
Yeah, stop recommending my content to people who are under the drinking age. And yet I've never been flagged. It is a mystery to me. Holy Moses. Oh, you're very welcome, Dread Roberts. So yeah, so we are playing Ace Attorney, and welcome to the world of probably the most offensive voice acting you may ever hear in your life. But it is so fun. We are towards the end of this case.
You keep
supposedly.
saying that. I don't
keep
think
saying
we are.
I don't know.
Well, then why do you keep saying it?
Because it feels like things are getting so perilous, pun not intended. And, thank you.
Won't make sense to anybody who's not been watching the stream, but I got it and I appreciate it.
Yay! So yeah, so Ace Attorney is just a mwah of just fun. It really is. Got a rum and Coke and a good sativa start to mine. I have not tried sativa. I've heard good things.
You put a lot of vodka in this. Because
I really didn't put that much.
I mean, it's good.
Okay.
I'm like, I feel really loosey-goosey all of a sudden.
Oh. Yeah, I tend to pour with the heavy hand. Okay.
There's 2 vodkas in here.
There's cucumber vodka. Normally I'm not a big fan of flavored vodka, except cucumber vodka. I do enjoy that. Where did we leave off? 2020.
Oh, yeah, he has a secret.
Oh, he has a
secret. He's got a secret. Did you know about Miss Cody? Do we? Sorry, freaking. The ironic thing.
Genders may change at will.
Oh, I was like, oh, you know what? Blame the vodka. Mr. Corito and Miss Andrews' relationship. Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did in his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corita.
Dread Robert's like, yeah, he did. No, but the thing is, we have to actually get him to not be the one who did it in order to save the life of someone else.
I don't care about. I said it because mine's annoying as shit. I want Paralee.
The voice. Yeah.
Okay, the voice,
okay, so
yes.
Paralee, yeah, if I had to pick one.
That's the only redeeming factor about Maya is the voice. Her mentor was Mr. Corita's manager, and Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impact's suicide note from her. Celeste. Does that jar any memories? Dude, I suddenly got totally hungry. You up for a pizza, Matri?
How the hell are you getting DoorDash in a jail?
Let's go eat one later. Oh, pizza. I was thinking like a 1p. You get 1p, that's it, Peril. I got cut off as a pizza dude. That's a shot. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off of this topic and talk about something else, huh? Is that another one? Oh, maybe not. Mr. Ongar.
Why are you looking at us this
Why are
way?
you connected to this impacts of suicide in some way?
Snark with the 50 months membership.
Thanks.
Thank you. Really, Paraly? Yeah.
Well, I'm done talking to you. So I don't think
But you have another lock.
Oh yeah, did we actually do anything with the lock? I think we need evidence, though.
For the second one?
I mean, I could... How do I play this game? There you go.
The controls are not the best in this game.
Very important matter. Blah, 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 blah,
Oh my
blah,
God!
blah.
Holy shit!
To
Okay.
be fair, like, Old Bag had 4 and we knocked them all out once, so...
That's true.
Careful. 1 second, consult my lawyer. I am your lawyer! You jerk. Did you just call me? Hello, this is Phoenix Wright. Oh, hey, Mr. Lawyer, dude. Sorry, but, you know, dude, I really don't have any idea, no?
I'm sitting right
I really
across
didn't.
from you.
Yeah, this is why he's. He did it. If he did it on accident because he's too dumb to actually pull off a plan.
True. Lake, what up, dude?
Like, I really don't care at all about what Juan was up to. Okay. Okay.
You
Beep.
probably care.
So it's like. Looks like I have no choice but to remove this. Well, I was trying, but then you didn't.
Did we get the one in Adrian already? Oh yeah, because it's got the check. Oh my
Do I
god.
have to do it?
Chuck yours!
Also, side note, I just realized today that Drug Dealer Simulator 2 came out.
Yay!
And I really want to play it, and then I was like, maybe I should do...
Good at it.
Apparently. Doing drugs. no, dealing drugs, that's what it is. Yeah, no. I'm on a list somewhere for
She
sure.
knows how to break the bad.
So, if people are interested about me actually doing like a one-off stream on Sunday for it, let me know. Because I will probably be playing it a lot.
See, there you go. Like, stream it!
I was gonna see if maybe I'll wait till Sunday to start. I don't know if I can wait that long, though. We'll see how it goes, but I will try to be strong. Now, let's hear what this secret you've got a secret of yours is. What if Mr. Garida had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about this one. Okay? Okay. Look, Mr. Wright. I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie
Don't
to
you
me.
lie to me!
Huh? I know you pay close attention to Mr. Creed.
How do we know this?
That's what I was saying. I think it's probably a little early.
Yeah, you may be
But now
right
we
on
know
that.
what to kind of keep an eye out for. That one. Yeah, I don't think we have. I think we probably need to go back to its house, is what it is.
I think you're right, especially because we're only at Half-Life.
Why did we not get any of our health back? That's bullshit.
Because this is basically like a boss rush.
I don't think I have enough evidence. I should.
Also, what, is he gonna attack us if we get it wrong? There's a guard right there. Very tiny. March 22nd, still police station, criminal affairs deeped. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help. Who's talking?
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Mr. Powers. I think he did.
What happened? Why are you here? Shit. You had this guy's voice.
I'm sorry, just whatever.
That's okay.
You did.
Oh, crap. What voice did I... Oh,
Announcer
it's
voice.
Announcer voice. You see, I got roped into this somehow. What? Now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial.
I guess he is the one. So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers.
I was talking with the detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. all of a sudden, you there, you under arrest, and I was brought back here.
I'm sorry, do we arrest witnesses now?
Apparently we do.
Oh.
They said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something.
Well, I guess I can see how
I mean,
they thought.
who really wears mutton chops anymore?
Yeah. Logan wannabe.
Yes.
You looked suspicious.
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. That seems like a crime. If it's not a crime yet, it's a crime in the
What was
making.
Steve from Blue's Clues?
That wasn't an exercise show.
An exercise. I mean, I guess if you're just doing like basic shit, nobody judges whatever. Walk. So, about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
I really don't know yet.
He makes the same expression as Lana does.
Yeah, it really does. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
You saw something important? What was it? I bet you're not gonna tell me, because nothing makes sense in this group.
Box. Oh, well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said. I'm sure this is breaking, like, several rules.
There are no rules. The
Well, not
only
in
winning
Japan.
move in this game is not to play.
Who do you think is the lawyer the detective was talking about?
I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's me.
Yeah, you got it. Mr. Nick! Missing myself and only 2 allies in this whole world. But it's alright.
A teenager and a toddler. Yeah. Wow.
Joy!
Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do
Okay,
I?
I changed my mind. She did.
You know what? If she did, I would back her
I
the
would
entire
totally,
way.
yeah, be like, fair play to the queen, get the crazy dog. That is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. What's up, Candlemaker? Because he got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going.
But what is he really like?
Well, let's see. Matt always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just a game to justify himself. What the fuck? How horrible. That's unforgivable. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me.
One person?
Lesbians! And his manager, you know, Miss Adrian. Might be the same thing.
I mean, to be fair, how obsessed she was about her mentor, like, maybe.
Yes.
Why is Mr. Power suddenly looking kind of energetic? What's it?
Oh, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right?
A dazzling sort of image, but aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of other stars around me as things happen.
Well, that's true, I guess.
Oh hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her
Oh my
suicide.
god, that was so last week, I just... You mean Miss Impacts?
I read that as Miss Tampax. Okay.
Don't choke on a Bloody Mary, it's spicy.
We heard something about how our wedding was canceled. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day, about that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead.
Why don't you just tell me about it? Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. This is fun.
About a suicide. That's just great. Hey, so have you heard about this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it.
We heard about it already. It was so last week.
What is
aka
he
today.
sucking on? Like, seriously.
It's supposed to be like hay or something. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on the note. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Nothing bad for Mr. Corina.
Why do you figure so?
Oh no, bro, this dude in yellow has real 2003 Underworld wear. Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know why, so that just reminds me of the scene in X-Men Apocalypse where they're like captured by, I forgot who it's not like Genosha, but some military people, and they look down, they're like, where is like Magneto now? And the Mystique is like, we don't know, and Quicksilver's like, we don't know, bro. It's probably my favorite part of that whole movie.
I don't think I've actually seen that one yet.
It's not bad. It was pretty good, I would say, considering.
Yeah, I heard they attempted Psylocke, and like, well, that's the best you can do.
Yeah.
Oh god, oh yeah, because X-Men Apocalypse was the one right before they tried to cut their wrist
Dark
again
Phoenix.
with Dark Phoenix. Like, just stop! You don't know how to do this!
Well, apparently they actually tried to do Dark Phoenix like they did, and I forgot something happened that like.
Yeah, but
screwed
they
it all
still
up.
rushed it. They're like,
No, I'm saying like they were going to do it the right way.
Oh, they
and
were?
They changed, like something happened and they had
Son
to
of a
change it.
bitch.
Because like Jessica Chastain or whatever her name is, she
Yeah.
was supposed to be Lilandra, and then she got recasted into the alien.
yeah,
thing instead.
they're like, put her here. Oh,
Yeah.
don't ask questions.
I forgot
Just
why it
consume
happened.
product.
But, yeah.
That explains, like, you need at least 3 movies to do Dark Phoenix right, and they never learn
I think
it.
that might have actually been part of it. I don't know though. I don't remember exactly. So.
Oh, because they could have because she was going to be in It Chapter 2, so a timing conflict could have come up. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man. Oh, I love the word insidious. It's a great word.
Truly insidious man. Did she meet Mr. Corita by that?
Do we have any DE idea how that happened? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note.
I see. Well, that's some good info, surprisingly, from you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Ungard and Mr. Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There are still things I don't understand or know about.
Oh god, we gotta play one against the other? This should be fun.
I have to get the 2 of them to tell me everything.
That should work. Hey, at least we maxed this guy out.
I'm gonna show them. I forgot that we could show stuff. You know what this is. Wait.
Guess this Pokemon!
I don't think of the one where it's like, there's guess his Pokemon. It's just a circle.
Yeah,
And it was
like,
Voltorb, and then it's like, it's the other way. It's like, fuck! I don't remember. I think that was like a Vine or something back in the day.
I miss mine so much. Oh, wow. I for a second there, I'm like, fuck, are we still talking about the card? I can't believe Miss Andrews tried to frame Matt. Those two have such a strange relationship with each other, don't they?
Looks like Mr. Powers is just as in the dark about things as I am. I guess I don't have a choice other than to go talk to the 2 of them. Nice. Okay, well, you're fucking useless. Move, bitch.
Look at this
Let's
photograph!
go here next. Wanna go to the detention center. Actually, can we go into the room? Yeah! Steal some shit.
March 22nd somehow, Engarde Mansion living room.
It looks like no one is around.
Oh, what happened to the person with a stuffed teddy face?
Oh, she must mean that butler with the stitches in his face.
Show!
Meow!
Oh, there you are! I guess you're still wearing costume.
Meow.
love it.
For the record, that's how my best friend Becca and I talk to each other. She'll like ring the doorbell and I'll just be like, meow, and she's like, meow on the other side. There was this one time we were driving, but I don't know, it was like back when I was like getting to become best friends with her. We were driving back from Disney World, or Disneyland, I think it was, and I don't know what song we were listening to in the car. It was like Lady Gaga or something. Instead of singing the lyrics, she just started going like meow 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 meow. It was just like the entire. I don't know why. It's like, yeah, she has cats. So.
I love it.
I wonder if that butler, Mr. Doe, is already asleep or not. Steal some shit.
I don't know, he's wearing a skin mask, so I'd be careful.
Oh, there's giant cooking hearth here.
It's actually a fireplace.
How are they different, Mr. Nick?
That's a good question. You know, I've never actually seen her before. Come to think of it.
You should come and visit Payman.
Oh yeah,
I'll show you what when you do.
Is there anything new here? Is the question?
I think we may have to re-trigger everything.
Oh, these are all.
Yeah, it's weird because some of these are triggered or not.
Giant bicycles flying through the air.
That bicycle arrows. It's one where you don't have to pedal, and it moves on its own.
Yeah, wow.
But sorry to disappoint you, it can't fly. It's
It
not
can fall
Hagrid's.
really fast.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hiya! Hiya!
The small door at the bottom of the bigger door, Mr. Nick.
That is for Mr. Armgard's cat to use.
What do you mean, shoot?
The door is locktight. Well,
The
I
cat
guess
can
that's
get in.
Noisy people like me from entering it.
I think when we saw Maya, there was a cat door on there, was there?
Yeah, no, she's in there.
Ah!
There's another door over there.
You shouldn't go wandering over there, Mr. Nick.
But I wanna! I'll live my life perils. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her to stop playing around. Oh, we got into a thing with these.
Adorbs.
It's a very comfortable and spacious lounge set, and it doesn't go with the decor in the room whatsoever. I wonder if famous stars drop. Oh yeah, we already did. Here, no existential crisis today.
Question mark?
How do we get there from the hotel lobby? I'm okay.
Yeah!
I go into the new. They're keeping me out of it. No, they're keeping me. Let's see if this lets me. Nope. Alright, I go. That's not what I wanted.
God, I'm having an allergic reaction just looking at this hallway.
Go on my back. Come on. Something obnoxious. Doesn't. This map makes no sense.
Oh, they never do.
Now then, whose story do I want to hear?
Start playing them off each other?
We
I'm
haven't
sure
talked
she's
to
got locks.
Adrian in a bit, so let's talk to her first.
Okay, weak European woman. Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour. No, I'm not. I'm sorry for liars! But there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
Me.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
I thought your client was Matt.
I thought your attitude was shit, so shut up and answer my questions! I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Garita has on Mr. Unguarded.
Flipping through her diary?
I'd like to ask you about Matt on guard, if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Onguard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing.
Beg to differ. But yeah, you've been a reliable narrator. About Miss Celeste and Pax.
I had finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface.
Yes, and it gives me great joy. I'm not sorry. Nope, you're podcast creeping. Piss me off!
Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard a rumor about that Swan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it.
You wanted to burn it, but why?
I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards one. I would never do something so stupid.
Yes, it was there. I wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Mr. Engard?
That's simple. Because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police?
So why didn't you just inform the police rather than try to stage the thing?
There had to be another way.
Like, actually just talk to the police. Police are, well, I wouldn't say they're excellent. I'm not in this game. So they'd figure it out, right?
Yeah, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death.
Yes, and
Oh, wow.
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a don't give her any credit. So please tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge.
what did you say something just now?
Hey.
10,000 long. Oh, one. Now you make me a liar.
It's the running theme. A cyclops, huh?
Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
Good. Hate you too, bitch. I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say, revenge. I feel like I'm getting so many vegetables right now.
I know, right?
Yes.
God damn, this is a good mix.
Take that! Jeffrey! And the his
What up, dude? Besides committing perjury after a crime. Yeah, exactly. Why frame him?
Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engard for the murder?
I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason. But we don't know the personal
No,
reason.
we don't.
Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier.
You said revenge. So you are saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why?
Sorry, it's not the Bloody Mary talking sister cocktails, just really hate you. Somebody gets me, I appreciate
There
that.
you go. What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take
You
revenge
literally
for.
just
You
said
literally
it.
just said it.
You are just a pathological liar. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
I read that as in her pants. Like, what is up with my brain tonight?
I'm guessing the person. If it was a person, it's probably Celeste. I don't think we have enough information yet. I want to risk it.
Well, I mean, she wants a suicide note, clearly.
Yeah, but I mean, she's like, what was the thing that would have tried? Let's go talk to this other dude.
So if it's revenge, that would be... God, son of a bitch, is this thing not end?
Nope.
March 22nd, kill me, Wright and co-law offices.
Mr. Nick, your phone.
Maybe you had cocktails, to be honest. 4.
I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous.
It's your regular ringtone. Why would it be ominous? Usually pick it up, Mr. Nick. It could be important.
Hello?
I got a big problem, Paul.
We always have problems. That's all
Oh, your office right now.
Oh, okay. Stop cutting me off, it's rude. Hey, wait a sec. Why is he coming?
God damn it! How's terrible? Oh yeah, I got here faster than I thought.
Hi.
Not hungry myself, pal. I can feel anything here.
Well, what happened?
We know who bought the spike camera.
This quickly.
When the parents were kidding away, pal.
The bear.
I figured it out, pal. I figured out we should have been looking at the bear instead of the
That's
camera.
smart.
It's weirdly smart for him.
I know.
What is it? What? Don't you tell me to shut.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot that intro. He was the one that was like, look at the bear. 'Cause it's gonna be. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
he was the one that did it. Shh, Meryl, shh. And go on.
There's only one person who bought one of the bears who was related to the crime.
Who is it? I'd be sorry to spy another person in the room.
Matt.
Fuck.
Hey, so that's that's his though. That was one of the locks. Was like, oh, we know you've been.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's why he's suspended. Good catch. Okay. Call your client. That's who, pal.
Do you have receipts, literally? And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Stop there. Are you sure you heard right? Did you know where the phantom thing? Sorry, calm down. It's that kind of energy for a second. That the person who bought this bear was.
Heard from the department store clerk, pal. What's the credit card receipt for purchase? For 3,000 acres expensive bear, pal. That's an exact match to the price of stuffed bear.
A receipt. That's all. That's exactly what we need.
Yeah.
What do you mean that's all I have? Or he has, or whatever.
Oh, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. On-Guard. I mean, the clerk's even got Mr. On-Guard's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear is Mr. On-Guard himself.
Darn peeping mats. Bye. Stars and garters. My sight is failing me. This can't be.
Why is he freaking out? Credit card receipt added to the court record.
Because it just makes Ingard look more guilty. He's spying on the dude. Like, invasion of privacy.
It is.
Because before we were saying, like, oh, why would he care about Juan? Because he's, like, so far ahead of him because he won. And then it's like, oh, apparently he does care.
He does care, but does he care because he's jealous, or does he care because he is expecting an attack?
I mean,
because clearly the game wants us to get him off, but still.
So what about the spy camera we found?
Paul's a done, Paul. I mean, you can't get this kind of thing from anywhere. Yeah, you can.
That's what he said. You said read it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, whoops. I know he's an idiot, and you expect him to say idiot things, but that was actually legit.
I'm an 80-20 person. I read half of this and just kind of guess the rest. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for the file away from the elephant. I can transmitter and stuff very filed into the court record.
Yeah, so the fact that that was in the bear, and the fact that that was for an hour during the murder makes
That is a very specific time,
And
yes.
I'm like, why would he want to do it to record himself? Like, killing if it wasn't. So that's not.
That's a very good point.
But nothing makes sense in this game, so whatever.
I know you don't want to give up, pal.
I didn't think it was possible the person who put the spy camera in Juan Corrida's room was Matt Ungard.
Why would Matt on guard want to do something like this?
Well, did we have evidence of him actually purchasing? I mean, can you like...
I mean, the signature is oddly specific.
Like, can you subpoena his, you know, financial records and be like, did you buy this?
And remember, someone else was wearing the outfit.
Yeah, that was Andrews.
Mm-hmm. How was the cast, Miss Andrews and Mr. Corrida in one of their rendezvous?
I bet it's not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth behind
So
this
help me
camera.
God. We're gonna see him, Mr. Uncard, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we'll find out next.
Probably something sorted. I wouldn't say I'm scared right now. It's just a game, guys. Jeez, calm down. But I have to put on a good face for perils. Matt, on guard. What in the world have you done? Backpack. Yo, bitch. You're looking really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude.
Yeah, it's a day that will never end.
I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax, don't you know? Don't you know that ignorance is bliss?
I'm going to burn you.
But but if you really want to know, let's talk. Let's present the gringoy thing.
Seriously, is he like a professional hitman or a complete idiot? I can't tell. No one is this blasé.
Matt, secret, you got a secret.
Link's like, clip! Someone please clip!
I didn't pay any attention because you were sleeping, except you had a bear. The question is, which is it?
There's something with the time. Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah. Now you pay close attention.
Especially on that night.
Take that! Is it the bear or is it the picture of the bear? Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Corrida's room the night of the murder. Secretly film? What?
Never trust the French.
And they sent the images the camera took with this transmitter. Wow. But dude, where was the camera you're talking about hidden?
Now there we go.
Listen, Toms!
It's already past 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan.
Oh! Suck it, bitch! Snipe!
I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. You sure did? That's
I'm going to punch him.
The person who gave this bear to Mr. Corrida was...
His profiles?
Yes. I can read. Take that! You! Mr. Armguard, don't you... Mr. Armguard, don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I ever met a bear before, dude.
July!
Ah, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? What else does the bear tell you? He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Armguard, and that he would like his eye back. Thank you.
Seriously, perv.
If I didn't know how you work in core, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. Wow. Wow, he just like slided at you, bitch!
Mm-hmm.
Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first? Here's the proof that it was you put it inside.
Okay. So this is starting to really bug me because someone is going out of their way to make sure that he gets found innocent because this guy is doing everything he can to say that he is guilty.
Take that!
Snipe it! Snipe it!
I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. Armguard. It's from when you brought the stuffed bear!
Snipe the shit!
Dude, all you can tell from this is I spent $3,800.
That house of bears, you fuck!
I go to the department store like all the time.
Oh, you're a pedo, Jesus.
3,800. This could be the toothbrush I brought that one. I hate you so much. A $3,800 toothbrush!
Wrapped on a
It's
dildo?
ivory, and it's got elephant hair for the bristles.
I hate you even more now.
Ew, elephant hair. Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, The store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you gave him an autograph, did you not?
Look at this autograph!
Dude, you should have said that earlier.
I'm going to slap
I
that
know.
mother-loving crap out of this guy.
So can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're a lawyer, right, dude?
I willingly.
So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff
I'm
like
going to kill him.
That'd be a murder.
Yeah, there will be.
Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's start talking about this, okay? Okay. No, not yet.
I love this Bloody Mary too much to throw it at him.
Just don't break the glass in your hand. I haven't asked you why you set the camera up yet. I actually don't know. And what your secret is, of course. It would be strictly confidential. So, what are you going to do now?
Blake's like, we need more Bloody Marys! Stat!
No. I'm going to find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid the camera in Mr. Kruger. I don't know if this one. I don't think we can do this one just yet.
Yeah. Well, we're down to 3. Can we... Would she know anything?
Maybe if I have to leave and come back.
Yeah.
Ah, then who's sorry?
Both of them could burn at this point.
Bitch
Like, I
face.
don't care about either of you!
What was the thing I needed for her? So I frame him. Is there something I can show?
Would she know anything about the bear, the camera, and the receipt?
Nope, I didn't mean to do that.
There's only one of those things where the only way we can use them is when we're in a Psylocke situation and we're gonna lose health.
I forgot what her question was. One more time.
Thank God she only has a 1.
I frame him.
It would play to the frame though.
I still don't think we have anything. Okay.
No, because we'd have to prove that what's his name was involved in Miss Tampax's suicide. Although we haven't played the footage. Oh, God, what was he thinking?
Setting the spy camera up in the victim's room.
Todd was recording at the time of the murder too, pal. So why are we watching it?
It was transmitted.
What do you find that just tad suspicious? Doesn't sound like coincidence to me.
Oh, you made Peril sad.
I mean, don't mind me. I don't mean to say it that way, pal.
What way did you mean it? Let's see, noodles. Noodles. Okay, I'm just gonna say the same shit over and over. Alright, I won't talk to you anymore. Talk to you.
Hey, I'm Garza Detective. You stick a lump of coal. Yeah, exactly. It would shine so brilliantly. Yeah, I haven't written him out completely yet. He's too present in all of this.
He's like just on the outskirts.
Exactly.
He's like Littlefinger from
Yes.
Game of Thrones. Like, kind of skirting on the edge.
Just a little too much.
Maybe some missiles.
Oh, did we show it to Crazy Old Lady?
We could. Let me see if there's anything changed.
She'd love it, the gossip. Can't we just, like, send Paralee through that cat door? I know. Why would you tell your measurements to a child?
You say that every single time she
It
says
still
it.
bugs me!
What else can we do?
Those Burger King days.
I don't think there's anything we can ask her, though.
Can we watch the footage?
No, we don't have it. It's transmitted somewhere, but we don't know where it got transmitted to.
Oh, okay.
Ask him about. Maybe I should have asked him about John Doe.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have asked him about her. You know what? Hold on. What is this one? Yes. Talk to Matt Tunga.
Yeah, let's talk about your creepy fucking butler dude.
Propose. About this person. He's just a friend.
Mm-hmm.
He's your mother, Mr. Wright. We met him at the mansion.
That's why. That's a CIA handler. He's a pretty cool dude who can do a lot of things. He takes real good care of me. Mr. On Guard. Dude, I know I asked you to be my lawyer and all, but I don't think I have to tell you everything and whatever. Just means I don't have to
It's like he's almost happy to die for this, which is really bizarre.
I don't get it. Why would she want to time me? I mean, I've never done anything to her, dude. Songar seems pretty sincere, and he seems... I don't know if he seems trustworthy. No. So I have to find out what Miss Andrews' real intentions are. That's probably the case. Maybe talking to her about people then?
That's a good idea.
Miss Andrews!
And of course she gets the sad story music.
Miss Andrews.
That things have come to this. I have nothing left to say about the man. Not one word. Celeste was my mentor. She was a strong woman. She wouldn't kill herself over any old trifling matter.
So, just ideas of why she killed herself.
Yeah, I suppose. Weird.
No. Oh, no. Yes.
He is a very prideful man, or rather was. He absolutely had to compete with Matt in everything, no matter what it was. He really was such an idiot.
Miss Andrews.
Sudoku herself?
Okay, I love that as a better term.
As opposed to seppuku.
Yeah.
You know, it's when I was at Puzzle Pint this week and I was with my coworkers from a previous company. I don't know how we got onto it. We were talking about like deprecating people was another way of saying assassinating. Because you like deprecate code.
Well, I guess maybe all stars are like that. Never giving any thought to other people's feelings.
Oh. Well, that's not super useful. Maybe we should try Old Bag then, I guess.
Yeah, that's about the only option we have.
Go here first. And all the peeps. Tell me, gossip.
He debuted around the same time as Matt and everything, you know.
Yeah.
It started out small. First it was singing contests, then swimming competitions. Then it was bowling tournaments, and then it was who could throw the best New Year's parties. One was always trying to one-up Matt. But lately those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come of it all, so I began to worry.
I had to go yell at so children. I mean, hopefully they may be more Well, I don't know. Actually, hopefully, I don't know. I was gonna say hopefully they're yours. But I'm like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe hopefully they're not yours. You can't go either way.
You just like
honestly.
hear kids on the lawn. You're like,
damn
hold on!
kids!
Run out, get into the rocking chair, like, you goddamn kids!
Get out my lawn!
Get off my lawn! Well, I hope Minnie Roberts are doing well. Matt's younger than me, but you can practically see his star potential.
The star potential.
I got his autograph. Oh, the other day.
Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it? We just had to go Reynos parade.
I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't. Because, yeah. I never would have thought I'd see her here, of all places. The last time we saw each other was during that really bad incident, you know. I mean, when I look back on it now, I think of the good things, so it's not so bad, I guess.
Yeah, I would love to go back in time and live.
That's not funny.
Yeah, I guess not, you sourpuss.
Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little.
What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, no. If you're interested, I can give you a little bit of the details.
He's so happy. He looks like a lion that just found his next meal. Oh,
That's
really
creepy. That's Juan's former manager, right? Celeste Impact. She was with Global Studios for a while way back when. But some things happened and she ended up moving over to Worldwide Studios.
Some things happened.
Things happened.
Well, there's no one left around who knows the details, you know. Only rumors are left now. Let's talk Zipperface. How does no one know this fucking CIA agent?
He's a butler. Ah, I thought you said you had details. So you were gonna tell me things.
Yeah, we're gonna probably play one person off the other.
What am I gonna do? I need things to ask people about.
Could we ask Miss Andrews about him?
I can't. I'm gonna go quickly talk to Oldback first. And just in case Oldback
Yeah, she's probably gonna be a little bit more loose-lipped.
Assuming she wants to actually even talk to any of us. About anything. They're only presented. Fucking measurements!
To a child.
Oh, period.
That too.
It's not gonna say it.
She sucks. Romney, he sucks. What's that
Andrews, who you want to talk to about him.
That's Mr. Vic Powers. He is an actor contracted with Global Studios. He's very nice man, a man with good heart. But that's all he is and ever will be.
Damn! Burke. What a horrible thing to say.
Society does not care about genuinely nice people, Mr. Wright. Interesting.
Anything else? Anything else?
her.
You're talking about myself, it's all.
Yeah. I figured at some point.
What
That's
about
gotta be
Edgy
something.
Poo?
Yeah, she likes the Wolverine look. Wait, did she admit to someone having nice guy syndrome? Yes.
It's true, we debuted at the same time. That's why people were always comparing us. But I totally didn't care what other people were saying because he wasn't even close, dude. I mean, I won every contest we ever had, hands down. I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club? That's Mr. Powers. Isn't he supposed to be like a mentor to you? Powers? Oh yeah, he's the guy on that kids exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day.
Really?
Doesn't seem Mr. Powers is a mentor at all.
No, but that's how the autograph got passed off. So then why would Powers buy the... Shit, Powers bought the camera. So Powers got the autograph to give to the guy to get the camera to make it look like...
I mean, does nobody know how he looks in real life?
It depends on if he was wearing the costume.
He's not gonna go out wearing the costume. Silly.
Give him this autograph!
What to do again?
And the only reason why I think that is because they're harping really hard on...
Autograph? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a possibility. It's a little bit of a stretch, but like.
Oh, it's a
they're
very
harping on it a
stretch.
lot. What is it that?
Because if we could get him to commit or confess that he didn't give the autograph, now that's something, but I don't know how to get him to say it.
Take that! I'm wondering if maybe we have. Am I gonna have to break him again?
Serious? We already sniped 2 of these.
All I want to remember was the damn thing.
He was taking a nap. His signature was in that guy's hand. It almost seems like he paid him to be the fall guy.
Take that!
But to what end? Because the camera would just show that he was the one who did it. And who would go to this link just to say like, hey, I need to look guilty?
Take that! Numbers.
I mean, we could show the picture of the chick walking out of the room dressed in his garb. That's the only thing I can think of. You saved, right?
Yeah, but I don't think that's it. That's not a why. That's just a picture of somebody doing it.
But if it was her killing him, it would at least free him. Because then you could see her without the outfit on. Because remember, fingerprints were on the glass. She wouldn't have been in costume.
Yeah, but I don't think the reason why he's not even in it. I'll do it if you want.
Well, I mean, we saved so we can go back. Like, I mean, it's the only thing I think of to move this forward. Oh shit, I didn't.
I told you.
Damn it. Oh.
So we have to figure out the why he would have done it. That's what we're trying to get. Wee wee.
Anyone in chat have any ideas?
That one. Posing as someone else and trying to hold a press conference. La personne who set it all up was Adrienne, wasn't it? That's what I heard. Ugh, I can't believe. Why would she do such a thing, dude? Maybe I should ask her about that then.
That's a good question.
Let's just ask about some other shit. The signature item was a guitar. Ha! I mean, dude, what kind of ninja carries a guitar? I'm not someone who would know. Dude, it's such a kid-centered. Aren't you all like kid actors?
No, don't fetch a guide, but if you have any suggestions, absolutely.
I mean, just my opinion and all. Isn't Yorkshire a kid's show too? Yeah. And all this shit. It's a very nice transceiver, dude. I'm kind of an expert in gadgety things. Right, this one doesn't make me a sinking feeling. Ding, 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 ding.
I hate this guy so much. It's like, we'll get him found innocent and then punch the fuck out of him. Unless there's something at the house that we've missed, like that's the only thing left.
That's me. Okay, that's the thing I'd like to know too. Do you have any of this clues at all? Huh? What? Me? Don't be silly, Mr. Lawyer, dude. How am I supposed to know something like that?
Star says, wish I could help, but I'm stumped too.
Mr. Unger?
Oh.
Dude, I know I asked you to be my lawyer and all, but I don't think— oh, yeah, okay, that shit again. That sounds like he has something to hide. Do something here. About this.
Isn't it cute, Cam?
What?
Miss Andrews said she doesn't want anyone to know about that, remember?
And Miss Andrews isn't our friend right now, so fuck
Yeah,
her.
fuck all of them.
What's that? Oh, there's, just some bullshit that I'm gonna hide because that kid's telling me to do so.
Yeah.
The more she suffers, the happier I will be.
We tried that weird card you got from AA.
Perfect. Can't let it. I'm kind
Why
of
are we
scared to show
scared?
him this card. What's wrong, dude? So about this picture card, have you ever seen this before? Nope, never ever seen it before in my life, dude. I don't. Oh, like. Is it?
Well, you're a great
Schrodinger's
detective.
liar right here. But again, he looked like he just gassed us. Now maybe I'm saying things. Uh-huh. More info. More info, please. So I guess it probably behooves us to ask her all these, like, evidence things too.
Yeah.
I did that one already.
Yeah, Dread Roberts, we're a little stuck on this one. It's one of the, unfortunately, the downfalls of Phoenix Wright, in that some of these things, it totally makes sense to the developers because they're the ones writing the scripts. Unfortunately, they never actually playtest these with people who didn't write the script. And they're like, oh, why would you get this? Of course you should get this. Like, yeah, because you created
You're in the know.
the environment. I was the one who organized the whole press conference. One wanted to deal with the most damage possible to Matt's career. That's why he was killed. It's quite simply a story of cause and effect, yeah. That seemed a little off the script. It appears to me the rumor was started by Vaughn himself.
Mr. Kurita, but
I'm Matt's manager, remember? I think he wanted to embarrass Matt through his relationship with me.
But did Mr. Corey like you?
There weren't any feelings of love between us. For me, it was about getting Celeste's suicide note. For him, it was about wounding Matt's pride. That's all it was.
That's...
poor Pels is seeing the shit side of the world.
Oh, that was some information.
So there was a nickel samurai costume inside of this case, correct?
Yeah, there was. I even personally carried it there from the studio. I always thought it was such a childish thing to dress up and wear a costume like that. But I never thought that I would wind up using it myself that night. When I was pouring that glass of juice, I honestly had no idea that one was dead.
You know I can't trust anything you say.
That means she stuck the knife into his chest.
Yeah, can't they say that?
I see.
I really am a terrible woman, aren't I? One moment, I'm thinking of looking after him, and the next, I'm stabbing him in chest with
Not
knife.
very well.
It's a butter knife.
Try harder. Got this photo.
The person who stabs the body and opens the guitar case was me. I thought I had executed that part quite well. But you showed me differently. You are a formidable lawyer, Mr. Wright.
Oh wow, somebody complimented me for once. Holy shit.
You know, there was only one thought running through my head at the time. With this, I can finally expose Matt's true nature to the world.
His true nature. I wonder why she's saying that, but not telling me what his true nature is. If it were me, aren't they gonna like tell his secret to the world anyways? So just like tell me now.
Mm-hmm. I don't care what the reason was. It was unforgivable that he hid Celeste's suicide note.
But you don't have any proof that she left a suicide note behind, right?
Celeste, she always believes there was a right way and a wrong way to do everything. She would have left the note. I wholly believe that.
Being blonde doesn't help either. Yeah. Nude.
Stop it! I don't want to remember the hopelessness and the despair I felt back then.
I've been put that way,
That's
Mr.
got rubber
Nick.
nose on it, but okay, I guess. I'm not sorry. You don't deserve sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Want a refill? Half a refill?
Whatever we got.
Whatever's left, you
Whatever
got
you're
it.
willing to spare.
I will spare all.
You just throw vodka in it too. You don't have to go too fancy with it.
You got it.
Maybe a little lime juice. That was good with juice.
Right?
I mean, the whole thing was good in general. You just don't have to make it a big production for me.
Advance?
No, thank you. There's only one thought of running through my head at the time. This thing finally exposes Matt's true nature to the world. True nature that you won't fucking talk about. Bang, bang. This car. It was near Juan's dead body. I noticed it when I went to fill the glass. Then I realized that Juan was dead. I completely panicked. And that's why I must have unconsciously picked up the card and put it. It doesn't make any sense, but sure. As for why, I simply don't know. I think we asked about this stuff, but I'll just triple check. Needs more cocktails. Sounds perfect. Yeah. Cocktails are perfect for this game. I swear to God. I think I did ask this. Triple check. Still why I frame him. We don't have anything to explain like what he did. Guess there's nothing to explain. So exhausted. Hey, an article, isn't that from Gossipland? Yeah, I guess so. Ah, you two absolutely love that magazine. You two. Oh, they wrote a little something about me once. Steel Samurai Midnight. Steel Samurai's Midnight Dine and Dash. Ooh. About 10 copies of that issue, you know. Do you think we could somehow get back to this article? Didn't pay the bill, I suppose. Jaren Ninja made me want a brighter guitar, wanted to be cool like him, so I bought one. No one cares. Wow. Crushed it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that sentence alone kind of makes it sound like he has an idea. Oh yeah, do you know about this card? Edgeworth, for some reason, failed the instant he saw this card. Hey, I know what this is, pal. You do? No matter where you look at it, I'd say, oh yeah, we did this.
What are we going to do?
Hey, Tweedledee, where's Tweedledum? Hey, Andrew, how you doing? That they're expecting us to just kind of shoot from the hip with Andrews in that conversation. The only other person to talk to, like, is Oldbag, but she doesn't want to, like, talk to us on anything, like, try to show her. I mean, we'll go back to the hotel lobby and just see. Because I think I started showing her people and then she was just like, no, I don't want to talk to you. She still doesn't want to have a conversation. I feel like we've done everything we can in this round. There's some piece of conversation somewhere. I need to have. No idea what it is, and I really don't want to go person to person and try to figure out what it could be. I really don't think it's going to Wright's got a gumshoe, and we already really talked to him about everything. For both of them, both Andrews and On Guard, to break their chain seems to be about, like, what he did in the past. what to do currently. Dang it, Andrew, we need help. If Melissa gets back and I still haven't gotten progress, I'm just gonna go look it up because I wanna be doing this all night. Let's go. Out the hallway. Damn it. Move. Move. Hallway. Could be the thing. I think we went through that. Posing as someone else during the whole press conference. It doesn't have anything to say about it. I mean, that's basically... No, I've not done that, and it kind of pisses me off that you have to do that for every single thing. So I'm like, I've been showing what seemed to be relevant to everybody, but... It's probably something stupid that's like, oh yeah, this thing that's like totally obvious. Probably not gonna want to do it. Oh, so I'm gonna look at the sheet. Look it up 'cause I'm done.
Okay.
Thank you for drink.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're playing again. Options. Farewell, my
Andrew, what up, dude?
I will let you drive while I sneak a peek somewhere.
Anyone can remember that? I don't give a fuck what you want. Yeah, he's really trying to keep this under wraps. I'm good. How are you all doing? Great. Dude, we found actually she found probably the best friggin' Bloody Mary mix. I normally hate these things because like tastes like Heinz ketchup in a bottle. This is Fever Tree Bloody Mary mix. The best I've ever had.
I don't want. Oh, I just. Man. We get to like. What are we on? 2? Not 2, right?
Think so? No, you don't know.
So trial, we did that.
It's tough because we're playing with like half a health bar. I'll also try that one Friday my heart can handle. Yeah, I mean, definitely if you want to make it non-alc. Ow! Cat!
Hey, that's rude.
That's my shirt! Fuck.
Dude! What is your damage?
Oh, always her damage. So the best way to kind of sublimate for a non-alcoholic Bloody Mary is to add acid. So add in lime juice. One of my favorite is add in a splash of peppercini juice. You get exactly the same flavors. You don't miss the vodka. It's still really, really good. Can't go feral all of a sudden. No, she's just demanding of attention because she's an attention whore. I mean, if you can handle it, at least like a splash of vodka helps because there's fat soluble and alcohol soluble compounds in tomatoes. So that's why like you hear about like pasta in a vodka sauce. That's the reason why they put the vodka into the tomato sauce, because it does help carry flavors in the tomatoes that you can't unlock without it.
Oh, okay.
What did we miss? Oh, really?
Yes. Because I'm cautious and I didn't want to take a chance and I didn't know that.
We didn't want to either because he was gonna like kill us. Because he's a douche nozzle that I can't figure out, like, do you want to be saved or do you not?
Watch ball, everyone does. At least like remember where we left off, Jesus.
Oh, that's not the acid that you were talking about. Oh god, no, I don't mix with that.
Oh, but it's the acid that we'll have on Sunday's game when I
Yeah.
Drug Dealer Simulator 2.
You mean the Kool-Aid powder, right?
Was it like Fun Dip or whatever?
Yes,
it was
it's
like
Fun Dip.
I'm trying to make a PG-13 version of Drug Dealer Simulator 2 so we don't get taken off of YouTube.
Take that! This little thing like right
Rub
into
your
his
nose in it.
face. No, I want to invert his nose because I'm done with his shit.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to hit back on that. God damn it, son of a fucking...
I would be the worst lawyer.
This
Be like, help me, help you, and they're like, I don't know, and it's like, bam, bam, bam. What'd you fucking say to me? Sir, yes, sir, that's fucking right.
Melissa's having a meltdown.
A little bit.
Drink your medicine. Okay. Alright, fucking, I'll pay attention this time. I won't hit back on accident. Yes, okay, we did that, because you did the eyeball thing. Good. Take that! Yes.
I think I took a few good gentlemen into a very dark path.
Take that! I mean, movie?
Shit, now I just merged together. Just a few good men and something gentlemen. Damn it. I can't think of what it was. Mel is my lawyer absolution base. I say, Troner! Take that! Yeah, weirdly, Snark, I don't know why that's popped into my head. Oh, I know why, because I recently finally watched, I can never remember the name of this, but I linked it in Discord. League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. I don't remember the full title. It was good, not as good as they portrayed it to be. It really kind of got, I hate to say the word flaccid, but it did in the midst of it. Like, what are you trying to do?
The reason you hit the camera is because...
Yes, the one with Henry Cavill.
Take that! That's what I was supposed to do. Italy and Andrews?
Seriously?
There is a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Corrida were having secret meetings. You, who was keeping tabs on Mr. Corrida, you are going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal. Isn't that right? Dude, you can be such a more.
I'm going to just end this guy.
Oh man, Mr. Lawyer Dude, that kind of scandal, that's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy. The good
God,
stuff,
you're
juicy.
an influencer, aren't you?
Alright. Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny for that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stopped paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude. Too bad that wasn't your intention. What are you talking about? I wish your reason for spying was anything so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Miss Corrida because of Miss Andrews. Then there's only one reason I can think of it would do such a thing. The real reason you set up the camera.
Oh, come on! That just got us right to the same spot. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, the only way he would know to set it for an hour is if he knew he was going to be dead in the hour, which means that he made that hour happen. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is not a well-written movie, and I will never say that it is. It's an entertaining movie.
I like that movie.
I do.
I don't think it's, like, amazing. I just enjoy watching it, so...
Yes.
Dare I do it?
I mean, nothing else that we have would link him to it. Take that!
Damn it. Would you be in your office too?
I hate him.
Just right on. Light left.
And the only thing that would... He had to know that something was going to happen in that room at at that time.
Reveal. Well, I guess we can reload it anyways.
Yeah.
This is getting obnoxious.
Game developers, playtest your fucking games.
Where's that? Take that! Okay.
Are they all stupid?
This is really guesswork. There's nothing to say that this he would care about this thing. Got just one more time. Anything else in this game? Take that! Good lordy. Take that!
I mean, the locks being decimated does make me happy, but still.
You're gonna see him a lot.
I
apparently.
wouldn't be aiming for the locks. Yeah, Snark, I don't know how much is left in this friggin' case. I thought we might be getting close to it because it really feels like it's putting on the pressure, but...
Speedrun! 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 Speedrun!
Okay, seriously, what was he trying to... You got to be
No, that
kidding
was
me.
we did that one last time. So Adrian Andrews.
Oh, okay.
This was the first epiphany.
Got it.
By looking it up. Keeping tabs, and then you were gonna reveal it, but it weren't doing it for Miss Andrews, he was doing it for something else. Real reason you set up the camera in the room is for this.
Take that card? Are you kidding?
I know, like, why would you think it's the card? What is this card? Maybe he doesn't know about the card. This is like, that sounds like this is wrong. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelley the Killer. And I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelley the Killer? Sacre bleu! So ridiculous! Why would I know some shitty scumbag like that?
Shitty scumbag. There we
You really
go.
don't know him. Why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Oh yeah, so just instant Mr. I'm guard. I know why you know Mr. the Killer is because
The only way he would know is if he's a client.
fuck it. Since you were the one who set up the camera, you set him up to bomb. That means you knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how would you know something like that?
Unless he told you. Yep.
It's because you're his client, that's why. You hired Shelley the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corrida.
I don't think that's specifically the case.
The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt on guard. Listen, here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. That's what I thought, anyway. Mr. On guard, you really did hire. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna consult myself, okay? Okay.
D'accord.
Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. About time for what? I think it's a time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude.
Zipper face.
Hey!
Yeah, I get it.
Whoa. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Where did you get the glass? When did that happen? That is
He really did fight Wolverine. Okay.
creepy. That's like the creepiest transformation I think I've ever seen because it was so simple, but it was like so
Wow.
intense. How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt on guard.
WT actual fuck. Yeah,
Who gave him
exactly.
alcohol? Or is that juice?
Hey,
Hey, we got a health
plays
back.
the game. I challenge your glass to my glass.
Secret. Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have. Really? So you are Shelly the Killer's client? Okay, now it's just kind of cute. You didn't think I would really dirty my own hands of this, did you?
What do you mean?
And that woman. Adrienne was quite brave herself, trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that one is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
He may have actually done this.
But you're lying. What terrible.
You didn't hear anything in the back over there. Plug your ears.
He's like, I heard nothing. I walk out of here alive.
Wonder who scraped his face. Apparently he did something bad before.
Mm-hmm.
It was his cat, really, honestly.
Yes, but
Shoo!
weirdly, that's his only open eye. That's amazing.
No, they're both open. He's just being smirky right
He's
now.
being French right now.
Yeah. It's late as your bedtime, little girl.
Oh, now he's really
Go on.
indent nose.
And let us grown-ups talk a bit more adult things.
What the fuck? Why did you hide the video camera?
A weakling soon believes the word of others, just like that pathetic Adrienne.
Candle says, Maya did it!
You know, he knew about Miss Andrews' secret. But I am no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins. What?
Oh, that was insurance?
Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail.
No, you don't blackmail assassins, dude.
No, you're saying they turn their clients into it. They turn their clients into cash cows by ordering that sinful deed over
Yeah,
their
they
heads.
also turn them into, like, throw rods if you try.
And no, he's saying that like because they hire the assassins know that they were hired, so they hold that over the client's head. That's why he says turning them into cash cows. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
And that's why.
Oui, that's where the video comes in. I've got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all of time. With that, I can keep him at bay and even blackmail him if I want.
That's
right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Why the fuck would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up and I can. Good enough an answer for you, little girl?
Why would you kill Mr. Corina?
Because he was about to sling so much dung into my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they? This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
Mr. Corina and be able to get it. Mr. Ungari's secret one of.
Man, this guy really like.
Well, now we're hosed because now he has to be found guilty, but if he's found guilty, then Maya's toast.
Oh no, we lose Maya, how terrible.
But we have to find this connection to who's going to make Maya toast.
Oh well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me. But the situation was just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
That's awesome, Mr. Corina ended up there with a butter knife, you pussy.
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrienne. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face and people will swallow anything you feed.
Got it. That's why her mentor was killed, because she was involved in a previous one. Okay, I get it now.
Adrienne fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone, all working. There's a video camera right there.
Yeah, okay, so if we can turn the assassin on to him, that solves all the problems.
All working their butts off for me, Miss Matt and God. Carol's gonna give you a knuckle sandwich to the face. Did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've gone awfully quiet. how could I have been deceived by you this whole time?
Because you were blackmailed into it.
When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone. Well, he
He's
didn't
a special
technically.
summer snowflake. My God.
He had somebody else do it.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I never told you any lies.
So
that person who
French.
did the killing was that dead killer guy. Oui? All I'm guilty of is taking a catnap in my home. You killed Mr. Corrida! I feel like there should be a rap, like people outside.
Okay, wait, hold it. Still no, because the person walking out of the room didn't fill the outfit, unless he's a fucking midget.
No, but I think it's Adrian was still fucking with the stuff. Like, I think that wasn't a...
Oh, she's a wild card in the mix of all this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I dare you to say that in court tomorrow.
Yeah, we can't. Today kind of ends today.
But too bad, you can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent. How does that sound? But you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
No, we'll just turn Shelly the Killer on to you to save his hide.
You wouldn't want to test a killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose. You scoundrel! So, if I were you, Mr. Wright Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this. That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how well things turned out for him, no? Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Okay, so I would make quick friends with Shelly the Killer. That's my new client. As long as I pay him a penny more than he got from this guy, we find a way to put him in the noose, we get Maya back, and my conscience is clear.
And then the killer blackmails you for the fact that you had him killed. That's what he was saying before, is that, like, assassins will blackmail people for
It's true,
hiring them.
but
Tempting, though.
if we have a stuffed bear, as creepy as it is, with a video camera
We'll just
watching
keep
it,
paying it'll be like the beginning of Dark Knight. We'll just keep paying assassins to kill off the assassins to kill off the assassins.
exactly. I mean, hello.
What am I supposed to do?
Everything's a chess game. And now you finally found it.
Oh, edgy boo!
Sorry. Sound menacing with lisp. Here we go.
Stop. I have a French accent going. Get out. The starting line of the case. Edgeworth. I don't care. This fucking French accent will not go away. I don't care how the horrid atmosphere here. Let me return to the prison. I'm still gonna be dramatic about it the whole way. He's like,
March 22nd, we don't know how. Police station, criminal department.
well, right. What are you going to... God damn it. I've been speaking his lines for so long, I can't shake it. How do you speak English? So, well, right, what are you going to... Well, right, what are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy...
No! Can't do that.
That's right. He's holding my hostage. What should I do?
If you spring Maya before then, you don't have to get in bed with Shelly the Killer.
That's not something I can answer for you.
It's Edgeworth.
Right, only you can decide where to go from here. Oh, you're actually saying that I might have some competence in this. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was.
Oh, sorry, what was?
A prosecutor. Wackly wabbit.
You wackly wabbit.
Wackly white. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. Felt that I couldn't stand in the court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was.
I'm sorry, you were under, persecution for murder, my dude.
And now, wait, it's your turn. My turn? What is a thing called a lawyer? What can you do with one?
Can we not get philosophical at the 11th hour, sir?
You must find the answer. And you must find it on your own.
Well, then why are you here, loser?
I'm a lawyer. I have a shiny badge. But to fight for someone who is clearly a killer. That guard, that man is really, Doesn't matter who No wonder they're the proper defense in a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our defense?
Not this one!
Yeah, weren't you like withholding evidence half the time and like trying just to twist what I was saying the other half? The part that Keith had.
Between Lake and Snark, I don't know who had the better pronunciation.
Yes, I love this. Proper defense, but what exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
No, that's called Congress.
Ironic that you of all people with faith at the thing. Isn't that exactly how you fought for your clients up until now? Fuck you, buddy.
I really hate you too.
Well, that might be marginally true, but that's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart.
Kind of the whole, part and parcel of being a defense attorney.
But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all.
It is a very smart safety ripcord, I have to say.
I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person. He's a person close to me, not the person.
I love Snark. Healthy there!
Even if I win this case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
It's called get Maya through the fucking cat door and call it a goddamn day.
Wait, would you get a hold of yourself? Have it all wrong. Huh? We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done
Oh
with,
god,
okay?
could not spit in my face, my dude.
Sorry.
No, you.
I was like, that's pretty impressive project, like,
No, I was like, as if he were talking to me.
Sal, say, hey.
What's up, Sal?
You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight.
Picturing like waves and waves of moisture. It's like
that's all you can do. Fight. People like you and Francisca von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down.
oh, giggity.
I know, right? You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you.
Sure, the condom is not with you?
I can't fight for a false verdict for a man I clearly know to be guilty. Rebecca, he fights for himself. The only things he fights for is their perfect win record. That's all. And isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed. You're so petty.
No, he's up on murder charges.
Well, I thought he did lose a... I don't remember, actually. I see. Now I understand why you despise me. However, you're mistaken. What do you think you when you feel out my path to a perfect win record? I began to realize the error of my way.
Then?
I realized that things such as the perfect... It's called coping mechanism. Such as the perfect record were meaningless when I stopped caring about it. When I told myself it didn't matter multiple times in front of a mirror every night to get myself to believe it.
I'm a good-ass man, but now I know.
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office?
In my heart?
Yes. But then why? Why are you here now? Answer to that. Something we'll find out.
I'm going to shake you like a British nanny.
I have faith that you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow.
Are you gonna have locks?
I know. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to attain the end of the authority.
I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain acquittal tomorrow?
No, because your fucktard is actually, like, evil.
My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please, why are you holding my hostage for Mr. Unguard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Oh, blackmail, my dear sir. Please don't misunderstand things. He's my client.
Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself.
I mean, duh, it's in the name. I believe you are asking me for reasons to why I'm doing what I am.
Yeah.
What I'd like to call my aftercare.
Giggity. What the hell is aftercare?
My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great
He's being
care.
blackmailed.
No.
That's what the recording was of him killing it, so that way if he goes down, he has evidence that...
You never blackmail a oh, this will...
Because he hinted at it in previous, he's like, oh, you can even turn it around to blackmail somebody, and it's just like,
that's how we get them. Okay, so if we know where that signal went to get the... Yeah, this is... if. Oh, okay, no, we're gonna get
We
dark
know,
territory.
they don't know, though.
Oh yeah, they don't know. But, okay, so here's how this plays out. We know the signal went to somewhere with the videotape of the murder. If we're able to get that, we can now turn the killer, we can separate the killer from Engard.
Sorry. I think they're cocktails way higher than anyone wanks.
I love it.
It's normal.
Also dark. Shit, okay, so now it's like, do we let one evil person go or another evil person go? God damn it. What we call client relations, and is part of an assassin's duty.
An assassin's duty.
We're unlucky this time. My client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Oh, so it was his call for Maya. So if we can befriend him, we can get Maya free because that wasn't Gardy's call.
I think so.
And to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
What is your name?
I believe I told you once before. However,
You did, but...
my name is The Killer! Shelly the Killer. Very girly name.
You're Thelly the Killer?
You don't have to make fun of it, but please keep in mind, you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a killer, I always finish what I set out to do. You fail to keep up your end of the bargain.
Maya. No. Don't go.
I can't wait till we play that! I just told her, like, oh, by the way, if you see me with, like, giant pectorals, unfortunately, Karen hairstyle, and a beard, if you haven't finished voting yet, go to Discord, finish your voting. I may be the horrific version of... yeah. It was my duty as an assassin to see that she receives a nice long nap. Now then, if you excuse me.
You made Peril cry. I will make you cry. With blood!
If someone would trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Beep.
I'm sorry, are you in the room with a cat?
Shoo! It is Shoo! I don't know what to say.
You never do.
Edgeworth! Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission? Meow! Oh, yeah, that was a cat.
Cat!
Ooh, it can't be that cat, can it? I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding my
Really?
hostage.
Because we figured this out like 7 days ago.
Edgeworth, have all police units head for On Guard Mansion immediately. Alright, you hurry onward as well then.
Now, oh, okay, so this is an interesting thought. So if we free Maya, the blackmail is off of us, which means Shelly the Killer has no insurance, which means Engard has no insurance, which means those two can now kill each other.
Don't
Oh,
lose hope.
I'm all in.
Don't lose hope yet, Perils. The fight has only just begun.
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's go! Wait, how do I get there? This way. seriously. I have to go to the hotel for some dumbass reason, and then I have to go to the living room. Actually, I'm gonna save, because holy shit, that was a lot of exposition. And I don't have to watch it again. Although I do like that we have Edgy Poo back. Yay.
So we're coming up on 9. Do you think we have enough for one more episode? Or
Yeah, totally.
We...
feel like... Well, hold on. Well, hold on. Epic moment. Let's have the epic moment
Okay.
first. They put a bear in front of it. Ooh.
Oh.
Is it a bomb? Maya.
These answers missing Maya.
They have the area completely surrounded. There was no way for him to escape the area. I can't believe it. That butler all this time. He was the killer.
Really, you idiot?
Yeah. He and the guard were working together all the time. Sure, they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. No, don't leave.
No.
Don't leave. Bear!
Oh, it's figuring out bear. There are a lot of cuts in it first.
That's
Weird. For some reason.
figurine added to the court record.
Bear, isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corita?
He's a pedo.
Look down, there's a pet thorn here.
I'm sure that's for shoe.
Do you think that this came through that little door? It's locked.
No kidding.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth! Slam. Arr! There's no one here, and I kind of hurt my shoulder.
I'm just picturing Blue. He goes
Yeah.
running at the door. Oh!
He's like, I'm just gonna have to break it down! I know, I haven't! When I looked at the room, I'm gonna say that this dumb rock hurts my mouth. Look at this white antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed. It can't be this easy. Sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
Because Maya took it.
Well, I think he took Maya and the tape.
Oh, yeah, that could be.
No.
No mistake, that's when you record something. It looked like someone took the tape that we were looking for and escaped with it. It's on guard's computer. Maya, why couldn't you have used this to get help?
Just in there. Where's the power switch?
That's weird.
Oh, I get it. So that's what happened. She couldn't find the power switch. A huge television and speakers is largely here.
It's a porn room.
I'm sure if Maya saw this, she'd say,
I would die a happy samurai fan if I could see the nickel samurai on the TV like this.
yeah, that's what she'd say. Ugh, I can't believe I just made a joke about Maya, all things considered. It's a VCR and an antenna. The footage of the spy camera took at the scene of the crime was beamed here and recorded on tape.
Only we had tape would really been helpful.
What plot?
Well, there's still things to click on, though. Oh!
We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away. Sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
Because you suck!
I mean, there's gonna be another episode of this series.
Oh, clearly.
And now we've lost our only. Oh, and now we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. Though am I. Yeah, you're right. Close, I can tell. We're already at a checkpoint along every route leading out of the district. Leave the rest to us.
No, because you suck!
This looks like a picture of Miss Tampax.
It's
With
Tampax!
love, Celeste.
It's Tampax, you mean?
Yes, Mr. Corita's former manager.
I want a picture of Miss Tampax be here for Mr. Ongari's mansion.
And why does it say with love?
That's interesting.
This might be a clue.
The last photo added to the court record.
Ah!
What's wrong, Perils?
Please picture frame.
What's so special about the frame?
On the back is something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's missing Maya. She left us a message.
What? What got?
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get on guard or your guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll goddamn kick your ass. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. I somehow fit in the cat door. There's so much I wanted to write, but I don't think I have much frame left to write it on. Apparently you're there too, Wright. Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for that helpless look. Well, I'm out of frame, so that's it for now,
Maybe
Nick.
some tiny ass writing. What would she write it on? Like her nails? She's just like,
Yeah.
oh, I fucked up the teeth. Just gotta try to rub it back out.
No!
Laidback 69, how you doing?
What's up, laid back?
Missing Maya!
Sweet.
I
Why?
can make that sound.
What's wrong? Why the blink there?
I heard a human make a sound that no human should make.
Wreck the house and into the last room. It looked like he alluded us. Edgeworth. Yes? As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing. What is that? I haven't gotten hers.
Yeah. What's her part in all this?
Something to do with Celeste. That was the thing that hers was about,
Yeah, now I don't know how to play this. I still think Celeste was killed by the killer.
I think she did commit suicide. I just we don't know the reason behind it.
Or she was killed and it was made to look like suicide.
To blow this case wide open and expose the truth. I think I know what you're thinking. Contacted the Thinter.
Thanks, but no.
Well, let's go, Perils. It's time to open that last lock.
March 22nd, somehow. Detention center, visitors room.
Okay, I feel like let's
call it here.
Wait, hold on. Let's see if this is just the one lock. So let's see if we can
Fair.
quickly crunch that out because it's intense right now. Oh, that was already
No.
too.
Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psych lock. He's like, I'm sorry, my what?
Can you give me a drink first?
No one else can see it, right?
Side lock.
I want to know, and you will tell me your secret.
Wow.
Secret, you got a secret.
Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can.
Presentums!
Take that! Very bejeweled.
Why, frame him? I have to use the frame we have. Oh, the locksmith! Speedrun!
It would be revenge. Oh, that's why she hates him, because he got the killer to kill her mentor.
I'm not sure if it's something else, but since it's only gonna take
it's the
two...
only thing that
No, that's fine. I'm trying to do it all. I'm doing it. Okay. Revenge. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Something or someone or past. I think maybe it's a suicide then.
That's the only thing I can think of. Oh my gosh! Oh, laid back, thank you so much for the donation! I appreciate that!
Yeah, how was your flight, by the way?
Yeah!
Okay, I was like, did I just imagine that I read that? Okay. Going crazy.
No, absolutely. Like, if you made it back on a Boeing plane, then
Yeah,
hallelujah. By the way, did you hear that Boeing has absolutely admitted that, oh yeah, we pay people to kill people?
What?
Yeah. I gotta dig into that, but I heard someone say it.
I don't think it's gonna be something like that. There is only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and revenge.
That's
That
all
is
we had
Miss
to do this
Impact's
whole time?
suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was one manager.
Except we have a picture.
On top of that, the only one who hit a suicide note was also one. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right, you haven't mentioned him yet.
Ah.
But for you to hate Mr. Vanguard, it would mean that he must have done some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relationship between Celeste and Matt?
This one now?
Take that! Oh, this will hurt.
This is a photo of Miss Impact, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impact's handwriting, isn't it?
Oh, where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it was. I found this at Mr. Vanguard's mansion.
After all this time, she was not lesbian. My last remaining secret has been revealed. A little uncomfortable at the unlock happened like right there.
Why frame him?
Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Vaughn.
Yes, but I heard it didn't work out. Sorry.
Those Mr. Corey didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yeah, because of
Cause of Mr. Unguarded, what do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going.
Celeste, she was Matt's manager for a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world for a time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together.
So that's why. With love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were a couple, weren't they?
It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used, toyed with until she was thrown away.
They did say that he was like a lady player.
That's so horrible.
Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to, Worldwide Studios. And that's where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him. Even happier than what she was with Matt.
But they're competitive. You probably wouldn't like that.
Celeste and Vaughn was such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off. On the night Vaughn called her marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for itself. I'm sure even you can guess why one called wedding off, right? They were, Matt confessed to Vaughn about relationship with Celeste.
I see, so that's what happened.
Why did Mr. Korea have to call off wedding? I don't understand at all.
It was probably because of his worthless male pride.
You're right, she is like, like, oh, men are worthless. It's like, yeah, no. She's
Yeah, she's
a-
on that track.
She's a fucking stereotype right now. Like Jesus.
Vaughn and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for wedding announcement and then unleashed truth on Vaughn. He was aiming for where it would hurt one the most.
4 minutes, 10 packs.
That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. No, that doesn't add up. And when Juan discovered her body, he hid her. Why?
Why the fuck would he do that?
It's simple. Juan realized Note was a powerful. It's a long stretch, but okay, that could work. Powerful weapon against Matt.
Well, because in it she wrote like Andrews thinks that Celeste wrote
Yeah,
a
I
bunch
died because Matt. Yeah.
No, not just because that. She was saying like she wrote down all the things that he had been doing that were bad. So it's like, oh, well, here's a list of things that he's been doing bad. So now I have this laundry list of shit against him. That's what she means by weapon.
Well, yes, but now here's a question, because she was the one who was caught walking out of the room. If she knew that her mentor had all this on Juan, why would she
Matt.
kill... Yeah, on Matt, why would she kill Juan?
She didn't kill Juan. The killer killed Juan. She walked in, saw that he was dead, and tried to... And she probably knows who the card is, and wanted to make sure it was going to get framed on Matt.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so in desperation attempt to try to pin it on Matt...
Correctly, on Matt.
Yes. So she had to walk out of the room dressed as... Okay,
Yeah.
that makes total sense. Okay, I follow you now. And it would be especially damaging to his refreshing, like a spring breeze image.
Yeah, I'm Team Andrews now, even though she lied proficiently, persistently.
In any case... with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge, that's the word again.
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course.
And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it, because I heard it from Juan. It was so I could find out all about this that I drew close to Juan to begin with.
Dude, this is like the most truthful she's been this whole time,
Yes.
and it's like, wow, maybe you had a little bit of character development, because now you're actually, like, having a spine.
But why didn't she tell us all this to begin with?
Because then we wouldn't have plot, and this game would be a lot shorter.
Yeah. I mean, but if the developers did their job, like, you would, like, you could have told us at the beginning, and we could have sold him down the river.
Well, I mean, she thought that we were actually going to try to get him acquitted from it, and so she was like, no, I'm going to do everything I can to try to make
sell
sure...
herself down the river. Okay, yeah.
But
that
she
makes
also
sense.
sucks because she's weak, and so
Yeah.
she did a bad job of it. And now she's like, oh, well, you're asking all the questions about him, so I might as well just tell
So
you
now
the
I'll
fucking
tell
truth.
you, yeah. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use
That's
in
what it
their
sounded
game.
like.
That night when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public.
Why, though? Because it's got all of his sordid details on it. Wouldn't you want to keep it?
I would agree. I was going. Why would you burn it? You keep it. It's blackmail. I had even brought lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yeah, I was going to bring them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So then I stabbed one's body with the butter knife. I didn't feel a single shred of guilt because butter knife, it really not do a lot of damage.
I was gonna say if Juan was still alive, he probably barely felt any pain.
It took lots of hours. I mean,
I'm killing you, but I can only afford a wolf of bats. It's gonna take a while. Bam, bam.
Use a spoon; it'll hurt more. That's all I had to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man?
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What a foul profession.
Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me.
It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway.
That's the most amicable
That
she's been
guard
this whole time.
doesn't stop staring at me.
I can't sleep either. Not with my situation or with what I know now.
Yeah, now
Fade
the
to
trick
black.
is how do you get her out of this? Oh, this is a great
the perfect
chapter!
part.
Nicely
That was
picked.
a lot of good plot.
It
Like, this is a good
was.
story.
I like this. Okay, so we are going to be back, so you're every other Sunday, right?
Well, if you guys are interested, I know Lake said he was interested. If you guys are interested, and chat, like, feel free to jump on the Discord on general, but, I will stream Drug Dealer Simulator 2 if you guys are on Sunday. But you gotta let me know, because I want to make sure it's been kind of quiet on the Sunday streams to start, so I just want to make sure there's actually interest. So I don't want to, bother you guys with, too much streaming, so.
Lake's all in. Looks like Laid Back is in. Yay! Snark's in.
Okay. I think it'll happen then. So Sunday at 3.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you're on YouTube, if you haven't already, if you want to hit the subscribe button, if you're on Rumble, if you want to hit the follow button, yay! Oh my god. Okay. I am interested and afraid of the cocktail mixtures that my sister will come up with in these games, but
I
it's
didn't
gonna
even
be
think about a
awesome.
cocktail for that one. Jesus.
Oh, not so much that. It's just like cocktail of powders of such.
You have to cut your meth, because it'll kill your clients if you don't. And that would lead me to Googling, how do you cut meth? And now I'm on a list somewhere. So.
Well, same is probably true with fentanyl, too.
Dude, don't put fentanyl in your shit. It kills everybody.
And that's what I'm like,
Hey,
oh.
Slim Naughty. Yeah, sorry, we're wrapping up, but thank you for that. Yeah, this week it'll be like a one-off on Sunday for Drug Dealer Simulator, and then next Sunday we'll be back with Socknautica again.
Yay! There you go, we want to play Narc in preparation. Oh, you should totally do that. That's going to be awesome. Alrighty, thank you so much everyone for hanging out tonight. Thank you for all the likes, the subscribes, the donations, the subs, to our wonderful sponsors, to our wonderful mods, and all you great people who are hanging out with us. We're going to be back on Sunday with
3 p.m.
Oh, it's going to be
Drug Dealer
amazing.
Simulator, and then Monday with
Death Road to Canada, where we kick in Trudeau's door just for shits and giggles, hopefully. I don't know, because you masochists out there, we're gonna try. Anyways, we will see you, awesome people, on Sunday. Bye, guys!